one thing that you always want to know, these guys, I love them. They kind of start from the corner of your nose, and they kind of always feel like they kind of come around, and it comes here. Guess what? This line will never ever touch your mouth. It's always going to be over here with a little flap of skin right here. It never, now you might, some people who are in their late 30s or 40s might have like a few like little wrinkles and things here, but really you can have like a series of wrinkles that run to it, but that is, see that? You're never going to go into the corner.
If you do make it, that line touch the corner of the mouth, your face automatically goes more neat.
Yeah, because it makes this come out in a way that doesn't allow for the buoyancy, because if you go like this in the corners of your mouth and your fingers, like you end up touching your teeth. This is the closest, right? Mm-hmm. You have that volume. So again, just looking at, the mouth extends beyond, and there's a whole series of proportions that happen that go this way as well, which the corner of the mouth runs here, here, the edge of the nose is where the eyes start, right? Now for a small thing like what we've got today, you're not going to be doing it on a head that's that small. What I want you to remember is half, half again, half again. So, what do we know if there's the half, half again? What do we have to start with?
What do you mean?
Do that? The skull, the shape of the head has to be really good.
Yeah.
So, all bets are off if you don't actually sort of think about, like, what is the head made of? So, the head is actually like almost these weird egg shapes. There's one here and one here. That's kind of how I think of them as combining together. And then they align with the jawbone. And to get that right, if you don't have enough volume in the back of your head, you end up having some misalignment. So I'll show what that is in a moment. Okay, so see these lines like half, half, half again, half again. Same thing runs here. Half, half again, half again. Right? There it is. In a profile. For what? There's two things. So most people will do this, right? They'll just kind of put it somewhere, but most of the time it's in your jawbone and it's living right here. Our tendency is not to make it go back far enough. So depending on what you've set up for proportion, I'll do a couple examples. Here's how you're going to be able to find your jawline and everything else. Remember that? Half, half again, half again. From your side view, half, half again, and half again. So by splitting or making an imaginary line down the half of your head from the side, that now tells you from the eye and the nose, guess what? That's where your ear really is. Your ear lives on the back half of your head. It's way further back than you think. Alex, can you come up here for just 1 second? Because you've got the way that your hair is tied, it's so perfect. Turn over.
Still working on the bust.
Oh yeah, that's getting better. Better. So I'm gonna just.
Oh, this too, but I was thinking it was that one, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do that.
That's what I was trying to, the lips were.
So remember, your lips, when you do them,
You added the neck too. I more than doubled the neck because it was too.
and the neck is, there's a whole relationship to your neck.
It's the model. She's mostly dressed.
And then this, you see, the mouth extends beyond.
Yeah. Put on. I have you in a video. Is it okay if I
I have no trouble with it. Just make me look thin.
You are? You're lovely. The one, 'cause
Yeah, I
you're
think
gonna
it
be in my
was. It was
video.
like, yeah,
You're gonna
second
be
or
in my
third.
video. Ooh, I love that color on the back.
That's what I want to show you too. I've been starting to do with the airbrush.
Oh yeah.
Look at
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh my God.
Sorry.
You model it for me. Model it
Glows
for me.
underneath.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Look how glowy.
And that's just the resin. The resin trick, because I want to just do a bunch
All right, I'm
of
gonna have to fuzz you out. I can't. I forgot. You're not.
Yeah, there we go.
Now you got me covered.
Okay, thank you. You turn it
You're
over.
welcome.
I love that. That's airbrush.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
really
so
just the three
pretty.
colors.
I really like this one a lot.
I really like art class, in case you can't tell. Now she's helping me.
Yep. Just bringing that mouth down and around.
Down and around or down and
So,
up?
so the thing is, it depends. If you look at my mouth, if you're looking at my mouth like this,
Yeah.
right? It's gonna be down. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Then it's gonna go flat, and then as I turn down, it's gonna go up.
Up. Yes.
So it has a lot to do with like the view that you're
Okay.
looking at it. So, but most of the time when we think of our mouths, they have a little bit of. And it goes down a little bit. And remember, the mouth always extends beyond. See how like I'm nibbling away at the corners?
Yeah.
I'm trying to, and then it extends beyond. Extends beyond and has a little dimple in that corner.
I had the same tool. I could not do that for the life of me, Susan.
Days of practice.
Days.
You'll
Done
get
for
it.
years.
And like again, you find your favorite tools.
I can't find my tools. I'm using you guys. I don't know where my tools are in my house.
Yeah, because they're so thin, you can slide them into a drawer.
Yeah.
I find they can sort of get lost easily. I'm going to add a little bit more on the chin, not a lot, but
Yeah.
I do feel like it wants a little bit more of a fun, rounded chin.
Oh, so much. Okay, yeah. Is that Sade's, Danny's chin? Is that? Yeah.
She has a pretty nice. See that?
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Now this one,
You've got your mouth there.
yeah, and I added more to the head, right? Because
So what you're going to do next class?
proportionally, is it okay?
Yes, but what we want to do now is your neck really is going to go back a little bit more in this regard.
So it's too thick.
No, it's not too thick. It's the angle at which it.
It's not angular enough.
Yeah. So you can
Got
see,
you.
like, see how that.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
That. It's that.
Got you. I don't have that angle. That's true. I see.
And I would say since you've added some clay and it's soft,
Yeah.
what we're going to do is exactly what's on the board there, which is now you're going to find your midpoint range.
Okay. That I've not done. I've not been doing that.
So you got to do your halfer, right? You do your half, you find your half.
Yeah.
And when you do the half, now you know that right there is where your jawbone lives.
Yep. I did that. So I got that,
Right.
but it's not deep enough.
But the real deal is now where that jawbone is, there is a tendon that is going to run down here. Good night!
Okay, so it needs to be long because I did a little dot. Like for this one, for let's call her Monica. For Monica, I just did a little dot of a bead. So I need to do more than a bead.
Yeah, because with these,
Oh, 'cause that's this that moves on the side of the neck. I remember that.
and see, that's where you get your volume. And then around here is where you're going to have that back shoulder.
And that's missing. Do I need to add it to this one? I feel like
Yeah, I would wait until you see the model at this point now
Okay.
with her gone and it's
Yeah.
getting late. So at
yeah,
this
I mean
point,
not now, but like
but you
later.
can like see that
Yeah,
now.
okay.
You see, so that's why this is so helpful. Half tells you that's where your jawbone is. It tells you that your ear is back
Gonna be
here,
right there
and your eye,
with the nose.
and actually it's up higher.
Because the ear goes with the nose, right?
It goes with the eye and the lower part of the nose. So if you look at this, right?
Yeah.
The tip of my ear.
The top
It's hard.
is, I see
This way.
it. I
Yeah.
see it with
So
the
the
nose.
top kind of goes across to here. Right?
Yeah.
So they both, like this hits the bottom.
Yeah.
And the brow top hits the top.
Okay.
So it lives on the ear lives along the brow bone
right here.
and the lower part of the
And
nose.
right here.
And it lives on the back half.
Okay, you just did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I already added this muscle that's in here, and I'm adding that. So now when you look at it, you
Yeah.
see how there's more topography in there. Then it doesn't feel so lollipop
Yeah,
because
it
you're getting
doesn't.
this and that and all that
I
other
know.
stuff in there that you gotta have in there.
And then we'll add the hair later, which will
Yes.
also make it more proportional. Fantastic.
So now look at that. Look at now when we spin it, see?
Yeah.
Now you've got
So it's the front and then the side. And do I need it in the back too? Like some sort of support? That's the back, yeah, what's that called?
your back.
The big back muscle.
Trapezius.
Trapezius.
I think that's what it is. So you see now how that starts to become an important part of how that comes down. And creates that kind of, right? And then lo and behold, somewhere in here comes a collarbone.
Okay.
Right? So again, it's just blocking it out. Right? And then eventually we'll figure out exactly where it goes, and we'll look at the model again a little bit
This is
more.
becoming so much more than what I originally planned. It was just going to be a head.
It's never just a head. It's never just a head.
Thank you, teacher.
It'd be nice if
To perk up her because she's not in the photo.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh,
Like,
no.
I was trying to think about that last time.
Or I do it with her behind me, but
Yeah.
I'm going to do it from this way this time. Oh, she did good with that face lean. I really like that.